Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Monday a video call from the Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. During the phone talks, President el-Sisi and the Malaysian Prime Minister discussed means of boosting joint cooperation between the two countries in light of the historical ties binding the two nations. The call also tackled efforts of cooperation in the fields of culture, tourism and education. This is in addition to enhancing economic relations, trade exchange and increasing joint investments in the fields of energy, communications, information technology, auto manufacturing and other fields. For his part, the Malaysian Prime Minister hailed Egypt's role in the field of combating terrorism and appreciated the great value of Al-Azhar and Islamic institutions in Egypt and their leading role. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi witnessed on Monday the test for job applicants to Public Transportation Authority in cooperation with the Egyptian Military Academy to boost efforts of choosing the best cadres. President el-Sisi stressed the state's keenness on following the highest scientific, technical, psychological and health criteria in selecting the best applicants and preparing and qualifying them at all levels. The President pointed out to current challenges facing the country, which he said necessitates new generations of human cadres at a high level of efficiency within the framework of the state's plan for achieving comprehensive development in all fields. Qatar's Emir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani on Monday met with Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, who is leading a high-level delegation on a visit to Doha. Madbouli's official visit came upon an invitation from the Qatari Prime Minister Khalid bin Khalifa bin Abdulaziz. The visit is part of both countries' keenness to enhance bilateral relations. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli also held talks with his Qatari counterpart Khalid bin Khalifa bin Abdulaziz Al Thani over boosting cooperation between Egypt and Qatar in all fields. The Prime Minister is accompanied by a delegation comprising the Minister of Planning and Economic Development as well as Ministers of Health, Finance, Trade and Industry, together with the head of the Suez Canal's Economic Authority. The Egyptian delegation is also scheduled to hold meetings with representatives of Qatari Businessmen Association as well as the Qatari Trade and Industry Chamber. These meetings will discuss available opportunities to increase Qatari investments in Egypt and to double the volume of trade exchange between both countries. Ahead of Prime Minister Madbouli's talks with his Qatari counterpart, an official reception ceremony was delivered to the Prime Minister at the premises of the Qatari cabinet in Doha. Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri arrived at Adana International Airport in Turkey, where he was received by the Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu. Shukri was accompanied by his Turkish counterpart on a plane to Mersin port to receive the sixth cargo of Egyptian aid offered to Turkey. Earlier on Monday, Foreign Minister Shukri visited Damascus in another sign of warming ties between President Bashar al-Assad and Arab states. Shukri met the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad after being received by his Syrian counterpart Faisal Miqdad at Damascus airport. Shukri also spoke with his Syrian counterpart. He promised al-Assad to deliver more aid to the quake-hit country. The trip aims to show solidarity with the two countries and their brotherly peoples after the devastating earthquakes that hit Syria and Turkey earlier this month. The Cabinet Media Center issued a report on Monday on the role of soft power in the society during the past 8 years. The report came after Egypt was classified as one of the best countries in the world by Brand Finance Soft Power Index. The state has strengthened the soft power in conjunction with its continuous reform efforts in various domains over the past years and consolidate its political, economic, social and cultural elements. The state also enables the soft power to propose and sponsor several initiatives aimed at achieving security, peace, and stability in the region and to exploit cultural and historical heritage. Welcome back. Egypt's stock indices collectively slid in the trading session on Monday after being affected by high rates of profit-making selling operations as Arab and foreign investment funds were looking for profits in different market categories, especially real estate and industrial projects. The benchmark EGX 30 index slid by 0.67%. The EGX 70 index for small and medium businesses also retreated by 0.26%. And the broader EGX 100 index also went down by 0.2%. The market capitalization lost £5 billion to close at 1.088 trillion amid transactions of about £2.2 billion.